day Rome almost fell. A story from ancient Rome. It is dawn in the heart of the Roman Empire. Around 63 BCE, the city of Rome awakens slowly, its golden rooftops catching the first light of the sun. The Tiber River glistens. Market stalls creak open. Soldiers march in formation. Cloaked senators begin their stroll toward the Forum Rome. Is at the height of its power, or so it seems. But beneath the marble, tension is boiling. Not all citizens are loyal. Not all leaders are just. And this is the story of one day that could have changed the fate of Rome forever. In the shadows of the Senate, a man named Lucius Sergius Catiline, better known as Catiline, plans a revolution. He is charming, noble-born, a war veteran, and full of ambition, but Catiline is bitter. The Senate rejected him for consulship twice. Rome, he says, is ruled by the rich, and the poor left to starve. So Catiline gathers followers, angry debtors, ex-soldiers, and even some senators. They meet secretly in darkened villas and abandoned temples. They speak of justice, revenge, and burning the city to the ground. He has one final plan, and it begins today. On the other side of the city, another man rises, early Marcus Tullius. Cicero, the sitting consul, a skilled orator, a defender of the Republic, and a man who has heard whispers of Catiline's plot. For weeks, spies have brought him pieces of a puzzle. A letter here, a drunken confession there. And now, he's certain Catiline will strike today. Assassinate senators. Burn Rome. Raise an army from the countryside. Cicero puts on his toga. Calls the Senate to meet. The stage is set as the Senate gathers in the temple of Jupiter Stator. Tension crackles in the air. The senators take their places, many looking nervously over their shoulders. Catiline walks in, bold, smiling, as if nothing is wrong. Then Cicero stands and begins to speak. How long, Catiline, will you abuse our patience? Do you not see that your plot is exposed? His words are fire. He names names, details plans. He accuses Catiline in front of all Rome's power brokers. And the Senate listens in stunned silence. Catiline, caught off guard, tries to laugh it off. But the room turns on him. Even his allies shrink away. By the end of the speech, he storms out. His conspiracy revealed. His support in the city gone. He flees into the countryside, where he still has an army waiting. Months later, Catiline meets the Roman army in battle near Pistoria, in northern Italy. He fights like a lion, fierce, desperate, defiant. When the dust settles, his body is found on the front lines. Sword still in hand, surrounded by the dead. He refused to run. He died as he lived, consumed by ambition. The Senate, shaken but safe, breathes a sigh of relief. Rome survives. Catiline's rebellion was crushed. But the issues he raised, corruption, inequality, injustice, would haunt Rome for centuries. Civil wars would come, dictators, emperors, and in time, even the mighty Republic would fall. But on that day, when one man stood in the Senate and another tried to burn it all down, Rome stood firm, and history was made. This was just one day in ancient Rome, a city of marble and blood, of glory and betrayal, and countless stories waiting to be told.